What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Jake Gagan Show. I'm your host, Jake Gagan, and thank you for joining me today. Guys, obviously, yesterday was one of the most exciting days in cryptocurrency, one of the most philanthropic, as Vitalik Buterin, the CEO and co-founder and founder of Ethereum, donated $1 billion of Shib, the Shiba Inu token, to the India Cryptocurrency Relief Fund. A fantastic donation, and as you guys know, India has been hit very, very hard by the COVID-19 pandemic, so my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody in India, and hopefully we can battle this and really start making progress there in terms of the COVID-19 pandemic. But Vitalik Buterin with a $1 billion donation, he did this yesterday. It really took the crypto world by surprise. But we're going to be talking about that, guys. We're going to be talking about how companies are viewing Vitalik Buterin. We're going to be talking about the Shiba Inu statement that they just put out last night. Breaking news. We're going to be sharing this right now. But before we get in, guys, if you're new to this channel, do me a favor, subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on all the cryptocurrency news, all the Shiba news, really all the news in the space, and smash that like button to spread this message with more of the Shib Army and more people that would be interested. But let's get right into it, guys. As I mentioned, Vitalik Buterin with a $1 billion donation of Shiba Inu to the India Cryptocurrency Relief Fund. And this is a message from the Shib Token team and the leadership team. And do me a favor, guys, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Twitter, at Jake Gagan, to stay up to date on all the breaking news at Jake Gagan. You can do it right there, JakeGagain. But this is a message from the Shiba Inu team, and I'm not going to read it all the way through, but I'm going to highlight some of the main points that I think are very, very important. So first off, the Shib team said, Vitalik Buterin did not rug us. He's not dumping our token. He's not acting from a perspective of personal greed. If anything, he just brought invaluable legitimacy to the Shiba token by proving it isn't just another meme coin. What VB is doing is acknowledging a humanitarian crisis of immeasurable proportions by donating $1 billion, one of the largest single contributions in history, with Shib. India has reported over 300,000 new cases of COVID every single day for the last 21 days. Many parts of India already suffer from overcrowding and poverty, and this has formed a perfect storm for COVID-19 to infect 23.3 million and cause the deaths of over 254,000 people. A lot has been going on, guys, and they go on to highlight just how bad this has been, and it really has been terrible. And they say, unless you live there, it's impossible to imagine the daily heartbreak and devastation which has been normalized in areas where COVID spreads out of control. The sad truth is that even the full effort of the government and other relief organizations have lacked the funding to reverse this damage or even just slow it. While we couldn't imagine this scenario for when Shib was founded, our purpose has always been to put the community first. Now we know VB understands the international community needs help from the Shib Army. This honors our purpose, as contributing meaningfully to the lives of millions is a fundamental aspect of Shib Army mission. VB could have used any currency to make this donation, but he deliberately chose Shib. This action lifted our project to new heights and gives us the incredible gift of knowing our hard work will continue to save millions of lives. While it may have been a little bit jarring to initially watch the charts, this was a move which will make our token stronger. We know VB is watching Shib and that he has found an intentional way to credit the power behind our project. We are deeply humbled to be included in his vision and grateful to be an integral part of the healing of India. So you heard it here first, guys. That is coming directly from the Shib team. They released this last night. And essentially they're saying, hey, we're honoring Vitalik Buterin. And obviously there was a lot of FUD spread when this happened. A lot of people thought he was pulling the rug. A lot of people were saying that he was just trying to get rid of it because it's been clogging the Ethereum network. A lot of people were thinking he was doing a write-off. But now it's actually coming out that Vitalik is being hailed as a hero. And I'm going to get to that in a second. But guys, the Shib token has been rebounding. I just checked right now in Shiba. The Shiba coin is trending on Twitter. We have huge exchanges like Bit4X saying, salute to Vitalik Buterin, salute to Shib Token, hashtag Shiba coin. This is how crypto supports the real world crisis. Fight against COVID-19, India COVID crisis. And as you guys can see, Sandeep is one of the owners of the India Cryptocurrency Fund. And he said, thank you, Vitalik Buterin. He confirmed the donation. One thing that we've learned from Ethereum and Vitalik Buterin is the importance of community. We will not do anything which hurts any community, especially the retail community involved with Shib. We will act responsibly. Please don't worry, Shib holders. We are going to act responsibly. So a lot of great things to unpack here, guys. The owner who just received those 50 trillion coins, he pretty much said that they're going to release these slowly. They're not going to do anything that hurts the Shib community. And you saw Bit4X, one of the world's largest exchanges, tweeting about it, saying, praise Vitalik, praise the Shib token. So I really think this is one of the best things that could have ever happened to the Shib token. Yes, it was scary because the prices dropped 30% when Vitalik made this incredible donation. He donated 5% of his total supply to this incredible fund. But I think this is going to prove to be one of the greatest marketing strategies. Look, here's the cold hard facts, guys. In India right now, people are getting hit really, really hard. And back in 2019, there was over 1.36 billion people living in India. That was in 2019. It's probably growing since then. The second largest continent in the world, second largest country in the world, way ahead of almost 4 times the size of the United States. Guys, these 1.4 billion people are going to, they woke up yesterday and today, and all they're going to know is that $1 billion worth of Shib were donated. Imagine how many people are going to be researching Shib, purchasing Shib, talking about Vitalik Buterin. Guys, this is breaking news today here in America. And as I said, Vitalik is being labeled as a hero. Look at this article here by Forbes. I don't see anything about a rug pull. I don't see anything about meme coins going to the toilet. All I see is Forbes verified. Ethereum's co-founder Vitalik Buterin has donated over $1 billion in crypto to the India COVID Relief Fund and a range of other charities. And if you actually click in on the article, I can read it in a little bit more depth, but Ethereum's co-founder Vitalik Buterin, who became the world's youngest crypto billionaire less than 2 weeks ago, has donated over $1 billion in crypto to the India COVID Relief Fund and a range of other charities. He made the donation by offloading massive amounts of dog-themed meme tokens, which he gifted by creators of Shiba Inu coin, the first one listed, and a few other coins. These cryptocurrencies have taken off following Dogecoin's staggering rally of the last few months. Though built around similar means, these copycats have much larger supplies. So essentially, here's another one. In a single transaction, Buterin donated 50 trillion Shib tokens worth $1.2 billion to the India COVID Relief Fund, set up by Indian tech entrepreneur Sandeep Nalwal. Nalwal is the co-founder and COO of Polygon, which is a cryptocurrency company. But yeah, essentially, guys, you can just say this. Look, Nalwal immediately took to Twitter to thank Buterin and assure Shib investors that the funds will be spent responsibly at no risk to investors. And you can see another article here by TechCrunch. Vitalik Buterin donates $1 billion worth of meme coins to India COVID Relief Fund. I don't see anything about a rug pull. I don't see anything bad. All I see is positive stuff about Vitalik all over the internet. So as I mentioned before, guys, I posted a video yesterday about when Vitalik does and what this means to the community. So I'll link that right here. Go check that out if you haven't yet. But also, guys, look, I've been saying this is a good thing. I mean, I never think a $1 billion donation should ever be a bad thing. I mean, the guy donated $1 billion. He's got so much cryptocurrency, and he decided to use Shib. Maybe for the project, maybe because he believes in it. But Vitalik does own 50% of the tokens. This was something that we knew from the start. He owned 50%. He decided to donate 5% of his tokens to the India COVID Relief Fund, which I think is incredible. So he still owns 45% of the tokens. Obviously, we saw some sort of a price correction, but I do believe that this is going to be something that's going to rebound soon. And you see all over the internet today, the actual media companies. I'm not talking about people on Twitter, like extremely influential people like Ben Baller, David Goldstein, who own so much Dogecoin that they want to see Shiba fail, fudding on it. We're talking about real companies like Forbes talking about it and praising Vitalik for his donation, because at the end of the day, it's not about one crypto versus the other. I hope all cryptos succeed. What it is about is helping the people that need it, and the people in India who are suffering from COVID right now need the help the most. So honestly, shout out to Vitalik Buterin. Shout out to the Shib team. What a great time to be investing in Shib. Obviously, he decided to use the Shib token for this investment. And look, this guy is being praised as a hero. A $1 billion investment in cryptocurrency is incredible. You can see TechCrunch right here talking about him. You saw Forbes talking about him and hailing him as a hero. And I think he really is. A $1 billion donation is incredible. So shout out to Vitalik Buterin for his donation, guys. And let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? Is this good for cryptocurrency? Is this good for the Shib token? Let me know in the comments, guys. I try to get back to all of the comments within 24 hours. So leave me a comment, drop me a comment. I'll try to respond to all of them. And if you don't yet, follow me on Twitter at Jake Gagan and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your notifications to stay up to date on all the cryptocurrency news. Guys, we're bringing you the best Shib news, all the different cryptocurrencies. So stay up to date. But like I said, comment below, like this video, and let me know what you think on this video, what you think on Vitalik, what you think on the Shib token, what it holds for the Shib token, because I think this is all bullish news. I think after we get through the Twitter reporters that are out there and the people that are spreading the FUD about why this happened, we're all going to celebrate this as a $1 billion donation to people that need it the most. And Vitalik is going to go down as a hero. A huge donation, guys, to India. He did not have to do that, and he decided to use the Shib token. So I think that we're going to see a positive association with the Shib token all of today, all of tomorrow, all throughout the weekend. And this will go down as a great move for the Shib team, the Shib Army, the Shiba token in general, and obviously Vitalik and the Ethereum network. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of this video. Like I said, follow me on Twitter at JGagan. I'd love to connect with you on there, and we will see you on the moon. Great job, Vitalik, and Shib to the moon.